Welcome back, everybody, or welcome if you are new. Today we are back finally. I haven't done some iRacing in a long time because of the storm and everything last week hit me and everything, but I'm not even mad I missed it because it was a lot of Port Royal, so I'm okay with missing last week, honestly. But we're in the fixed supers here at Eldora this week. We got 17 people out. Here is like 66 or something that registered, 67 maybe, but we're car number 6 out here. We have a lot of people we know: Will, Dylan, Gavin, Briley. We got Brock Bowers out here, Double B. We got Scott out here in the 11 car, so should be a fun race, should be a tough one. I'm gonna go out and get some practice before we do qualifying here. All right, let's get out here for qualifying. Top is super slicked off to start with, so it's gonna be like bottom for qualifying here pretty much. We'll do the best we can. Hopefully I don't mess it up, get too sideways or anything like that. I just gotta turn in correctly. Try to get run off this top here. Try not to get too sideways, keep it pretty straight, try to get a good exit. Pretty decent 1 and 2, could have been lower 3 and 4. I was like 6th or 7th in practice. 15.2, not terrible, but not great. I ran like a 15.0 in practice. Second lap had a better 3 and 4 there for sure. Definitely a better 3 and 4, but ran a 293. Definitely had a worse 1 and 2 overall, but had a good 3 and 4, which I was happy with. But Gavin's on pole right now. We are 5th currently. Scott's 2nd. Dylan in 4th. Should be some tight racing. There's still probably some faster guys to run their qualifying laps still, because I imagine like Will and Briley and stuff, yeah, they haven't hit any laps. Probably watching people do their qualifying laps, because you can sit here and watch everybody do qualifying now. So got to sit here and wait out the time until everybody else qualifies, and we'll see where we start here in the beginning of this race. All right, getting ready to roll off. We fell all the way back to 9th, which makes sense. There's a lot of fast guys that were waiting to qualify there. Peyton ended up getting the pole over Gavin, but Gavin's starting outside pole. Us starting on the bottom, I'm okay with this right now, because the bottom's going to be quick right off the start, but then that middle is going to come in a lot, so hopefully we can get a spot or two maybe in the beginning. We'll see, and just try to stay out of some carnage here if we can. That would be nice, because starting this deep in the field is dangerous. But we got Will right in front of us who's fast. We'll try to see where he goes and everything, and we got Double B in front of him, so, and then Scott in front of him, and then the leader. So we'll see how this start goes. Hopefully we can get a decent jump on this bottom lane, but there's a ton of fast guys in this, so I'm a little rusty, haven't ran these in a while. Good luck to you too, Scott. We'll see how this goes. Hopefully we can get a groove back into it real quick and do pretty decent, but we shall see. Will's like kind of off a Double B up there. He's gonna probably get like a little bit of a rolling start up to him. We'll see. Leader's probably gonna go quick. Yep, he was pretty close to the pace truck there, so it made sense. Trying to get all the way down to this inside wall. Just get that grip on the bottom early on. Just hoping we don't get 3 wide and stuff on the outside of us. Trying to be nice and smooth on the throttle. Try not to over-rotate it, spin the tires or anything.
Wow.
Seems like 1 and 2 is super fast down here. 3 and 4, that middle's already coming in a little bit. It's easier to miss the bottom in 3 and 4 in my opinion. Gonna try and move up here in 3 and 4. Got nobody on our outside. We already moved up to 6 though. That's great. Good start for us. I will take that. They're already moving all the way up to the top. I kind of like the middle lane in 1 and 2 a lot too.
What are you doing to the tank?
Third tank. I don't do impressions very well. Getting passed on the bottom. I really thought the middle was going to start coming in more, because the marbles started building up and stuff very quick up here. So we're losing a couple of the spots we gained early on, but hoping that being in this middle lane will pay off for the guys that are trying to get under us. So I think Double B is under me currently. We're right behind Scott. Getting back clear of double B, which is good. Oh, that guy's already left. He did not have a good time in this race.
Clear, clear, clear. Good job.
Trying to hold this middle lane. I'm getting a little too sideways there.
15.5.
Try not to get the right rear up in the slickness. Trying to keep it under that. Oh, and we get a caution. First caution. 9 laps. Everybody's raced pretty tight, pretty clean so far, but we're going to be on the outside for this restart. All right, on the outside lane. Want to keep running that middle. But we'll see how good of a start we can get, because we're going to be a little bit in the slickness, I feel like, on the start in 3 and 4. Leader's going to probably go quick again as soon as the pace car is pulling in, because he's pretty close to it again. So I imagine that'll be a good barometer. As soon as the pace car is about to go in, or is going in, it'll be going. We are going to be in this slickness a little bit, so that's not great for me. Just under it, which is all right. Try to not spin the tires too badly there. Decent start for us. I'll take that. We didn't like fall off too bad or anything. Oh, we got one on our outside. Oh boy. That guy is ripping the top. Okay, that top may be in if you could hit it right. Was not expecting that at all. 17 went flying up there. Thing is, you got to hit it right, or you're going to break your right front if you get the car to flip around and hit that thing. Could be killing the right rear early as well, but it is a shorter race, and we already ran 10 laps, pretty much taking it easy. Need to enter a little higher if I'm going to run up here, so I don't need to go through the slickness to slide up to it, because that's when you're going to hit the wall pretty hard. Try to miss the 17, because he's getting all up in the wall. That's when it gets dangerous. If somebody like goes up, smacks the wall, breaks the right front, and then you have nowhere to go, it's rough. It is fast up here. You just have to hit it right. Thought that guy might have broken it up there. He did not, somehow. But now the track's getting really racy, so it's going to be fun. Try to keep my right rear off that wall. We're in 9th, I believe. Oh no, we're in 10th. Oh boy. They got checked up so hard right there. I think the 17 wanted to cut under, but he got the wall instead. And that really messed me up for the exit of 4. I was like committed running out here, and I had to like lift a whole bunch. This 17 is gonna break his right front. This 17 is going to be the death of me, probably. Try to go a little lower than him. Oh, he didn't. He decided not to really run the wall that time. Because if I don't need to be right behind him, I won't be. If I'm pretty close. Seems like you can still make up a little bit here in the middle in 3 and 4. That top has so much momentum now. Probably need to go back up there for this next lap. Just waiting on somebody to break the right front up here. Everybody's been super close to doing so. It's kind of gotten pretty one-laned right now, it looks like, for most people. Everybody kind of got spread out quickly on this restart and stuff. Too sideways. Too much throttle on entry. Too much in the slick. We're still a little rusty. Still a little rusty. Trying to get it back. That was a good 1 and 2. Entering 3 and 4 high is something I'm not very used to at this track, but that was a pretty good lap overall. I was happy with that. 15.678. Too much gas. Have a good lap, have a bad lap. Oh, don't break the right front. He's probably going to slide us. He sure does. Didn't have too much of a run on him either, so I wasn't able to go throw a slider back on him. He had a really good 3 and 4 there. Oh, dang it. I keep getting it off of turn 2 right there. I feel like that slider line 3 and 4. If you could fully throw a slider without anybody there, or even throwing it on somebody, it can be really fast, it looked like. You just got to not hit that wall off turn 2. Hopefully they don't. Oh, we're 3 wide. Was not expecting that. 17 might have messed up, got the wall or something. I don't know. Like last second, I saw the 17 on the outside because I saw the red car, who was that, Joshua, coming down a little bit, and I was trying to give him room because I thought we were gonna be too wide. Oh, he's going to block that slider. We're getting the wall.
Clear.
That 17 mirror drove the hell out of him. Do like that slider line a lot. Need to stop doing that though. And that. Got a car on our inside because I keep hitting the damn wall. Yeah, we're not doing good in this second half right now. The more this is slicked off, the worse I have done. Oops, somebody broke down there. That might have been a lap car, actually. Might bring out a caution because he was going so slow. It looked like he was stopping. Unless he was able to tow and nobody brought out a caution somehow with it. Try to rip the top again, but they're making that bottom work pretty well. Yeah, they're making that bottom work really well right now again. And I'm hitting the wall hard. Luckily our right front didn't hit there. Went a little too hard into turn 1. Dang, that top is so thin right now. That is crazy. Crazy hard to hit, right? Try and get down and get this middle. Try and stay outside double B here. Yeah, they're ripping that bottom pretty well. I'm shocked none of these guys have broken their damn right front on the wall. This is crazy. Everybody's like smacking the wall super hard. Guess they're not getting the right front all the way around or anything, which is shocking. Double B's trying to make that bottom work. He has been pretty well. We're like pretty much very equal speed with it. 49, real slow on entry. Had to check up a little bit to not run over him. Double B got bias on that bottom lane. Track's getting super racy now with so many different lanes you could run. Trying to follow this grip in the middle. Dang, we've fallen back all the way at 13th. We are struggling right now with a capital S.
Really? You turned me?
Oh, spun. That dude got spun. Unfortunate. And we're in the last 5 laps of this thing, so that was unfortunate. We'll go back and see what happened after the race in the replay. All right, 1 to green here. Gavin's still up there in 4th, so if you want to see his perspective, go look up his name for his YouTube. We'll see how this goes. Hopefully, with it being single file, it won't be too crazy, but I'm going to try and get that bottom down there and rip it, because there's been a lot of grip down there, it looks like. You could probably rip right on the top if you're good at that and you don't break off your right front or hit the right rear on it. Everybody's completely checking up. Jesus, dude. Like, he was nowhere near the guy in front of him. And they're going up there. Decent start for where we're at least. Couldn't really do a whole lot. Okay. Dude's just gassing it up and losing it in front of us. Less than optimal. Yeah, I know that. We are under him. He is not giving us any room. Yeah, he is. He mirror drove the hell out of somebody earlier. I forgot who it was, but he still is. He does not want to get past.
Cam, you're blinking. Nobody can see you, brother.
Did not get a good 3 and 4 there. Somebody hit the inside wall. 12 cars trying to get under me, behind me. Yeah, that guy behind is blinking up a storm in the back on the top. Bottom of 1 and 2 is really fast. The 3 and 4, I don't even know where to go. Trying to find any sort of grip, keep up some momentum. It is tough out here. Hell, they may wreck on this last lap up here. Who knows? We might get lucky and get a spot or 2, but we are in 11th. That's probably where we're finished, but that is okay. Gavin is in the thick of it. So is Scott up there. But hey, we get 11th. That was just a tough race, man. Like, we struggled in our return.
Great race, boys.
But yeah, good race up there. Will gets the win. Hell yeah. He went from like in front of us in 7th to the win. Good race on him. He's great in these fixed races though. Like he races these all the time. But I'll take 11th. We struggled, but that's all right. We haven't raced in quite some time, so I'm just happy I didn't wreck it and destroy myself in the wall, honestly, because I got that wall a couple times really hard there. But let's go through and see the incidents here if I remember how to do all this. Right off the start, gotta slide up, hit the 17 right away. That's lap 3. Everybody's still running the bottom, just getting ran over. I think there was an early caution around there. These guys are 3 wide. I don't think the 20 car on that outside knew they were gonna be 3 wide because the 17 got down there last second here. He is full throttle, just losing it, and I don't know why he was so mad. He just left there. I don't know. He just could not do it, I guess. He was just full throttle and everything. This guy broke his right front. Yeah, broke his right front. Actually gets it down to pit road. No, he does not actually. He's gonna sit on track, bring out a caution. Perfect, love that. And then, like, he literally towed once the caution, like, came out right there. Like, I hate people that do that. That's ridiculous. There's no reason for that. He got the inside wall. They tap a little bit on the outside. No harm, no foul. They're fine. Everybody was racing super tight, which was a lot of fun. I'm probably going to be in a couple of these incidents smacking the damn wall, because I did that a couple times trying to rip this top. He hit that wall super hard. I'm shocked his right front's still there. Yeah, this guy, like, still was, this guy still on the lead lap? Yeah, he finished on the lead lap and everything because he sat there and waited because he broke his right front because he ran out of talent. Like, I broke my right front out on Oswego and drove myself to pit lane. Didn't bring out a caution or anything. Like, you could do it. It's not that difficult. Like, you mess up on a race, it happens. Just take your lumps and go along with it. Will's already out front on lap 26. So, yeah, he got the lead, like, around halfway and then just kept up with it. I think he was almost 2 seconds ahead of everybody when the caution ended up coming out. This guy broke his right front. Nobody was coming around. He's trying to get it going, but completely broke the right front. There wasn't a caution right here, though, I don't think, at all. I remember him being super slow, and I thought he was going to bring out a caution, but he ended up not. So good on him on not bringing out a caution there. Gavin and Scott, that was some weird, like, barely tapped and it completely messed up Scott's car, oddly. Will throwing a slider line, tapping the right rear just perfectly. These are the guys, like, right in front of me, I think, that, oh yeah, the 17 was, like, completely mirror driving him, blocking his sliders and everything. Oh boy, that was the caution right there. What even happened here? These two are racing hard, side by side, off of turn 4. He did a little cut down here, under the 131. Side by side, 131 had a little bit of more momentum, and just not really like a very much of a slide job is the thing. Like, he didn't go super low and try to really send a slide job. He was just lazily coming up because it seems like the 131 kind of held his line. Maybe it was coming down the slightest bit, but more of the 62 was coming up. So, like, he's mad he got spun, but you could have avoided that by just staying lower and not throwing a bad slider, in my opinion. I don't know. That was avoidable on the 62's part because the 131 just mostly held his line. 17 destroying the wall. He did break his right front, and I didn't even see that on my outside. I guess right there we were 3 wide. I was just ripping the bottom. I'm shocked I never popped up in any of these incidents. Yeah, this 49 really did not want to give me room, I'll tell you that, because he wanted to, like, hold me down there. It was right off the start. Oh yeah, this was the start, because he ran a little high there. In 3 and 4, we got under him here, and he did not want us to stay under him. Oh, that's why some netcode caught him. Okay, I thought he was pulling down on us. He did not. That's just netcode. Different story when you're racing in the car. It looks completely different. These guys are 3 wide with 3 laps to go. Scott, Dylan, and Gavin right there. They're still 3 wide, throwing like sliders back and forth on each other. Scott comes up, taps Gavin the slightest bit. Just really tough, close racing. Battle up here for the win between Will up here and Peyton, who got the pole. See this last lap here, see if anything crazy happens or anything in 3 and 4. Will might just throw a slider line, kind of protect it for the most part, I would imagine. Oh yeah, Peyton went super shallow into that. He backs off, doesn't wreck Will, so good on him for doing that, because some people may have just sent it in there and wrecked him. But hey, we finished 11th. We got a 0x out of it, which was nice, because I smacked the wall a whole bunch. I'm just happy my car didn't break, and because I've broken my spoiler off here and my right front off here a whole bunch. So we definitely struggled in our return. We went from 9th to 11th, nice, but we were up in like 6th or something super early, and then the more it slicked off, the worse I was. But that's just a lot of rust on me. That's on me for sure. But hopefully we can do a little bit better in the open race later in the week. So let's go see what we end up getting, or losing I should say, out of the results. Gained a little bit of safety, not worried about that though. 4,600 strength of field, that's a tough one to come back to for your first race, I'll tell you that. But we lose 34, not terrible out of that. Will ends up getting the win. He led 18 of the 40, so he got it just after halfway, which I thought. He's over 8K though, like he races these all the time. He is so good at them. Gavin trying to get back up to his 6K. He was saying earlier how he's had a rough few weeks. He just can't finish one, but getting a good top 5 there. Started in what, 2nd, so he had a great qualifying, fell back throughout the race. I think he was in like 3rd or 4th for a long time, and then the restarts kind of hurt him a little bit too. I think he restarted 4th on that last one and just had a good battle there. Scott ended up falling all the way back to 8th, but still gets a little bit irate out of it. So Brock ends up getting 9th as well. Double B, good run by him. We ran around him a good bit, so that was a lot of fun. But we lose a little bit, not the biggest deal in the world. It's just a number. We'll gain it back in some other races. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Appreciate you guys for watching. As always, that was a lot of fun. Need to get the rust off of us, because I like Eldora a lot. I might run more of that this week and stuff just for fun, trying to get some more races under my belt again, and might run more of the open just to try to get better at that as well, because I need to get better in the opens anyways. Once I record the open, I'll run more after that probably. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Appreciate you guys watching as always, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.